Today is the day that Modern Warfare 2 comes out. You're 12 years old, walking out of your math class on a Tuesday afternoon when your teacher stops you and says,
"Hey, you know you have to stay late to take that test, right?"
Your heart sinks. Fuck! I forgot about that. So you pick up that friggin' packet, yo, and start writing. As you answer each question, the anticipation builds. Dude, I wonder what the kill streaks will be like. The waves of excitement rushing through your body makes it hard to hold the pencil. Will they have golden guns like they did in COD 4? Your heart overflowing with pure passion. This is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. All those trailer breakdowns you watched, the countless hours of speculation, the constant research, it's all going to be worth it right here, right now, today. The hype is insurmountable. Have you ever had to pee so bad that it physically hurt? Like your bladder was going to explode and all you could think about in that moment was going to the bathroom. Nothing else mattered. Well, that's how my excitement for Modern Warfare 2's release felt. From the very first day when the game was announced, my metaphorical hype bladder started filling up with excitement. Now, here I am on release day, staying after school to finish a fucking math test I missed. And boy, oh boy, you bet your fucking boots I was finna burst. I'm finished. You hand your teacher your test. Hey Graham, I'm finished. I'm coming down right now. You speed walk down to the pickup area. There you see your grandma. She had promised to take you to get your new game that day. Thank God you called her the night before. What can I say? I needed someone over 18 and my grandma was, well, kind of oblivious to the fact that it was rated M. Love you, Graham. This is one of my most fondest memories of being hyped for a video game release. Nothing in my adult life has seemed to ever come close to the insurmountable euphoria I felt that day. Okay, maybe that's a bit dramatic, but let me explain. Let me start by asking you guys this. What the fuck happened? I mean, think about it. When was the last time you were ever that hyped for a video game to come out? There was something just truly magical about being a preteen during the golden era of Xbox 360 games. Kids these days will never truly understand. With all their fork knife skins and V-Bucks, well, let me enlighten you, sonny boy. Once upon a time, there was a magical realm called the late 2000s. A place where talking oranges and dudes named Fred ran rampant across the World Wide Web. Videos of cats playing the piano keys, unicorns named Charlie, and more importantly, gamers. Gamers everywhere. It was a never-ending realm of speculation, unregistered Hypercam 2 tutorials, and Gears of War headshot montages. The speculation back then was what gave me a sense of purpose as a young lad. Videos that teased the next release of the Xbox 720 and showed outrageous photos of what the new controller might look like, and let's not forget that beautiful sound. Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor. That was my life, grandson. In my free time after school, I'd find myself frequently clicking on videos titled Call of Duty 5 Leak. With pure curiosity piercing through my tiny little fingers of my prepubescent hand, I'd click, and to my dismay, it was never ending. The trolls, they were everywhere, crushing the hopes and dreams of every young lad across the land. And that's what I think made game releases when we were teens so magical. It wasn't just that the games seemed to be better back then, it was the culture. Hacking wasn't as prevalent and companies were just starting to find their groove. Instead of the entire thing being infested with microtransactions and ongoing monetization, what you bought is what you got. And when you saw a leak for Call of Duty 5, it was always followed by a Rickroll video. No real leaks ever got out, and I think that only further added to the hype. And don't get me wrong, the games did seem a lot better back then. They were novel. I mean, adding a tactical nuke as a kill streak, that shit was revolutionary back then. And watching a video of some dude on YouTube named XX the Skinny White Boy XX getting a tac nuke on Rust, that shit definitely gave me a sense of purpose as a young man. You see, Modern Warfare 2 was the game that changed it all for me. It came out during a weird time in my life. I was 12, just about to start puberty and felt like a social outcast. I felt like I didn't fit in. My friends were all into sports, playing soccer, lacrosse, basketball, whatever. But this? Call of Duty, dude? This was something I was actually good at. My older brother and I would spend our entire weekends in my mom's basement, taking turns playing COD. We were never really close growing up, but this game brought us together. I remember being made fun of in middle school because my total time played was over 10 days. The fact that I'd hit 10th prestige within the first couple of months was apparently something to laugh at. I was being told to touch grass before that was ever a saying. But you know what? I wouldn't trade that time I spent playing COD for the world. It holds a special place in my heart. It was a different time back then. A time when only thing to worry about was when you'd have more time to game. The air just felt fresher. The grass, greener. And the summers seemed to never end. Every day was a sprint home from the bus stop to fire up some COD. Lobbies were full of teenage rage and hilarious moments of getting pwned. In fact, my childhood best friend and I even cemented our friendship after some dude in a lobby called me a failed abortion. We still laugh about it to this day. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. I guess I just wish that AAA game developers actually cared about the games they make these days. But now it's just a cesspool of suits milking every last dollar from mommy's credit card that they possibly can. I'm not sure if this is a love letter to Modern Warfare, or just a love letter to late 2000s gaming. I hope you enjoyed taking this trip down memory lane with me, because I don't think we ever need to lose this part of ourselves. The inner child who wants to play. I think it's the reason people crave the feeling of nostalgia. Like somehow that feeling of nostalgia is deeply linked to our inner being of who we really are. Children at heart. Just going about our daily lives wearing the mask of adulthood. Yearning for the small moments when we can truly just be ourselves. Like hopping on the game with our friends, going mini golfing, goofing off playing Mario Kart, dancing the night away in a foreign city. We yearn to be set free from the pressure of it all. It's the reason why Glore blew up. Our favorite childhood TV show mixed with a disgruntled, grungy, almost tired version of our late adult selves. That's a whole different story for another video. Anyway, comment below which game you remember being most hyped for release. I'm talking about almost pissing your pants with excitement. I want to hear your guys' stories.